Former Springboks centre Peter Muller has fired a warning shot ahead of Saturday's Rugby Championship blockbuster at Eden Park, insisting that anyone writing off the All Blacks after their humiliating loss to Argentina is making a huge mistake. New Zealand's shock 29-23 defeat in Buenos Aires was historic, their first ever loss on Argentine soil, and it triggered fierce criticism at home. Legendary coach Jake White even claimed that the aura of invincibility which once surrounded the men in black has completely evaporated. But Muller, who represented South Africa in 33 tests between 1992 and 1999, strongly disagrees. For him, the aura is still alive and it will take the Springboks everything to survive it at Eden Park. I will never take it away from them. I think it's like South Africa. When you're beaten down, when we lost 50-0 to Australia and New Zealand, at some point you have to have a turnaround, Muller told the On The Whistle podcast. The All Blacks, with Scott, he's a very good coach. It's the same as Rassie in the beginning, trying to find his players, his squad. Muller admits the Pumas exposed serious flaws, particularly in discipline and defence, but he believes that such a defeat only adds fuel to New Zealand's fire rather than extinguishing it. So I don't think it's gone away. I think people also understand where the weaknesses of the All Blacks, and they know if they play a certain way, the All Blacks haven't changed their game plan much. They've got a certain way they like to move the ball. So I think countering that, there's always small means and ways you can beat them, but the All Blacks have never had big scores against them. It's always been here and there. It's always tight games. Like this last weekend, I think 40 missed tackles for the All Blacks. It never happens. So again, for us to play this test on Saturday is going to be a toughie because they want to prove a point. Everyone at home took them out. The aura is still there. I think it's just they're finding themselves. Maybe in a year or two, when the World Cup is back, you never know. For Muller, the comparison is clear. Just as the Springboks under Erasmus rebuilt themselves after humiliating lows, Robertson's All Blacks are still in that transitional phase. But at Eden Park, where New Zealand are unbeaten for 50 straight tests, Muller believes they will come out swinging with everything to protect their fortress. The Boks, who have won their last 4 tests against the All Blacks, smell blood and have openly targeted the streak. But Muller's warning cuts deep. Underestimating New Zealand's pride and aura could backfire spectacularly. Saturday's clash is more than just number 1 versus number 2 in the world rankings. It is about identity, legacy, and survival. If South Africa break the fortress, the aura dies. If New Zealand defend it, the critics will be silenced. So, what do you think? Is Peter Muller right? Does the All Blacks aura still live on? Or has Argentina exposed them beyond repair? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to Kiwi Rugby updates for more hard-hitting coverage.